Oh wait, why is my mic over here? Oh, I haven't even plugged in my speaker yet. Ah, dang it. Mostly because I was just preparing for the pre-stream instead of just the actual stream itself, which I should actually just start to prepare right now. Speaker is armed, and holy shit, what's up with the kilobits? Why is the quality already dipping this low? Is it just because of the amount of tabs do I have? I mean, I could just... Yeah, I mean, I could just close it off. And it's not even that much. Yeah, it shouldn't be that much. I don't know. I don't know what's up with this goddamn internet. But anyway, I think this is just more so as a discussion for my own sake. And you know what? Here, I do kind of want to. I don't know. I don't know what am I supposed to do right now. This is so sudden. I should have done this into a video, but I don't care. The quality is definitely bad, but I just need to get this out of the way before the stream actually starts. So then, why am I doing this pre-show? This pre-show is mostly just for me to be able to talk about my experiences on the recent Chunimaidori Festival in celebration of Kauplay Kaumu's second anniversary here in Indonesia. And mostly wanted to make it as a video, but considering I don't have that much time in the week for me to make a dedicated video, I might as well just do it like this. Alright, so let me just wait for the song to actually over then. So, the Chunimaidori Festival. You know what? I could just show it off right now. Where's the page? The page should be here, right? Oh, I do need to skip this song though. I'm sorry, Freezer, but vocals are just going to be clashing over my audio, so we're going to be skipping to Kokoro Cosmetic. There you go. Should be good. Holy, the lag. Wow. What's up with the lag? Phone. Oh great, now it's frozen. Come on. Come on, phone. Come on. You know you can do it. Come on. I plastered my face over everything over here, and now you're lagging? You're not even supposed to be getting that much. What? Is it really just because of Firefox? I think, yeah, maybe it's just because of Firefox. Can I just tab out? What if I just tab out? Not that great. Not that great. Yeah, I probably should have just recorded this, because I just want to open up one single web page and it's lagging everything on my laptop. I can't even stream using my phone, for God's sake. Can I just switch it out? Hold on. Handcam. Handcam works much better. Handcam works so much better than this. Whatever. Alright, so here's the website. Here's the website. This is the Chunimaidori tournament website. It's a tournament made by the Chunimaidori community that was formed at the basis of the Kauplay Kaumu mall, Karsen's mall branch being open, which is the first CPCM arcade open here in Indonesia. This community was created for it, and it's a pretty big tournament. I think it's like one of the biggest tournaments ever held that's not being exhibited in an expo of some sort. This is just held by the community, held with sponsors and registration fees. And yeah, this is one of the biggest tournaments I've ever joined in. They have guest stars, and mainly it's going to be Yoshiki and TRG. And yeah, by the looks of it, they're definitely much more experienced on handling the My side of the tournament even more, which I'm definitely going to be talking more of. You have their sponsors, their media partners, and then the event rundown. The event rundown is something that I wanted to touch upon even more. Wait, what is this? Dear Android users, currently link play is inaccessible for Android users only. We're working to resolve this issue. What? Is that new? Is that new? What? Also, I need to tab out from the website then, if that's the case. Is that actually new? Where is it? Arcaea. I mean, there's no announcements there, but could I just check on the game? Okay, that is an oddly long time to open up a link play room. Could not connect to online server. Public. I mean, I'm searching. It's posted in Arcord. Really? Arcord? Really? What? Hold on. I need to get into my alt for this. I need to get into my Discord alt for this. Discord app. Because first, my main Discord account has hit the character limit. Well, not character limit, server limit. And also, I just don't want to show my main account on the Arcord server. Ah, great. Am I sure I am not sharing any personal information? Good. Continue. Oh, email. Confirm, captcha. Come on. New login detection. Please check your email. You mother. I never move my email outside of everywhere else. This is throwing me off so much. What's up with this? Really? Do I get the email? Yeah, I do get the email. Cool. But I'm doing it on PC. Verify login. Okay, this should work. IP address authorized. Thank you. We're getting to the spirit of Halloween. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on, this is stupid as well. Wait, what? Is OBS actually just treating this stream as my test stream instead? Whatever. Okay, switch accounts. Continue. It is the same device. Where's Arcord? Shut up, Discord. Ping. Discord announcement. That's community event news. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. There's nothing about link play stuff in the Discord server yet. Link play. Link play. Who sent this? By Zero Fish, community manager. Inaccessible, we're working to resolve the issue. It's from yesterday. That's from yesterday. Still link play issue? Pretty sure, no. It's currently unavailable on anyone. Could not connect. I'm logged in fine, world mode is fine, public server is fine. But about making a private room, it's just not possible? Really? Could not connect to online server. I could open up. Try and search for an open room, but I assume this is just going to be for like detecting iOS players, right? Yeah, this is just connecting me to iOS players then. Never mind, I stand corrected. Ah, great. Okay then. So, I guess we're not going to be able to do Link Play Fest today. Which is fair. I did jump the gun on deciding that I wanted to make this into a Link Play Fest stream because it's the start of the month. But to be honest, I probably should have just waited until another Arcaea pack update, which most likely is going to be the Arcaea next stage concert, like performance song pack, which you can't even get like immediately. You have to watch the live show. So yeah, no Link Play then. I mean, at the very least, it'll actually help a little bit for me to focus more instead of just rushing through and doing all the side tweets. And instead, I'll be able to use the stream to enjoy the 8 new charts plus songs that I wanted to grind over to get my potential back to 1250 and get the double stars. So that is a bit unfortunate. So yeah. Okay then. I just still to keep on talking about this stuff. So yeah, here's the Discord message, by the way. Where are you? From Zero Fish. Forwarding this here for Android users. It's from yesterday and they're still not finished with it. That's insane. Anyway. About Shuni Maidori. You know what? Before that, why don't I show the goodies? I do have some goodies that I got from the event as part of the registration package, which is like 200,000 rupiah. And that's only me participating in the Chururum category. I would love to participate in the My category, but it is incredibly saturated with like how many players? I remember the website having like a statistics board. This is going to be lagging so much on OBS as well because I'm opening up another tab. So in the entirety of the tournament, there is 201 My players and 63 Chururum players, totaling up to 247 participants, which is goddamn insane. It's so goddamn much. Like, look here, look. This is so much. I've never seen a tournament this big, and they have definitely tried to filter out some of the potential participants for this big tournament by making 4 categories for the My tournament and only 2 for Chururum, because not only that, Chururum is still a very niche arcade rhythm game. It's still even nicher than some Bemani games, but also thankfully Chururum here at the very least in the greater Jakarta area in Indonesia is starting to be much more popular, considering that a competing arcade chain called Time Zone is starting to bring in some of their old cabinet stock, presumably from Australia, and maybe getting brand new cabinets of Chururum. So yeah, Chudidom as a whole is getting much more popular in Indonesia, but it's a slow crawl. And even for 2 years of it ever existing here in Indonesia, on like a select, on like a handful of CPCM arcades around the Greater Jakarta area, there's only 63 registered players for the Chudidom tournament. And here we thought, okay, maybe I actually have a chance for the Tiamat category. And not to mention, there are some gripes about them making the lower category for the Chudidom tournament as a maximum rating of 15.5, because that is still pretty high. That is still pretty high for all things considered. But then again, this is the first Chudidom tournament ever in Indonesia. Ever. So they gotta start somewhere, which is completely fair. My though is a completely different story. Holy, that's a lot of players. And technically with my rating, because I'm not that serious on playing My, I would have participated in Dawn, which has like 84 people in it. I mean, there's like a top 48 just to barely split them, split this category, and to bring them into an on-site qualifiers. This is just insane amount. So yeah, that's the scale of the tournament that we have our hands over here. So, before we do move on, let me show you the goodies then. There you go. First of all, from the package, about three quarters of the registration price goes into the jersey. The jersey is really cool though. And then of course, you can put your own name in the background. in the back. With all the sponsors of the tournament in here. But this is clean though. Unfortunately, I ordered the M size, which barely fits me. I mean, it's still wearable. I use it for the entirety of the tournament. But I probably should have gone an L, to be honest. Oh, and also, a goodie bag. A bottle of water that comes with the goodie bag. This. Oh. You hold on. Can I put it in the hand cam on the bottom? Come on. Hand cam. There we go. It's not big enough. It's not big enough. Okay. I'll get it out of the package first. This is a vinyl print of the main illustration of Riz. Or Liz. Yeah. Really nice. And alongside it, you have some character cards made by the same illustrators. They are mixed across all of the 6 or so My mascots at the moment. In here, we have Ras, Salt, and Chiffon. They're like playing cards with the illustration in the back. Really nice. And then, a gift voucher. a gift voucher that supposedly, if you do want to pay, with the exact amount of tokens for this is worth 100k rupiah or so. I was told, which is like half of the registration fee. And lastly, a randomized pin. In here, I got Ras. So yeah, that's all of the goodies that I get from the tournament. Now, let's talk about the tournament itself, though. Let's talk about the tournament itself because, holy, it's a doozy and a half. All right then. This is gonna take a bit. So, let me talk about the tournament itself. If I could bring myself to it. Here it is. Oh, this is gonna be a little bit further out. So, at first, we thought that the tournament itself is gonna take a lot of time. It's gonna take up a lot of time to set up, especially for the live stream. They had this big camera. That's positioned right in front of the main stage over here, and we thought that, oh yeah, this is definitely going to be live stream. But they have no information whatsoever on their Discord server, on their social media accounts, on their website. There are no notifications whatsoever about where would they live stream this. And that's why I was being a little bit concerned when I was doing my announcement on my server about for those of you who do want to watch the tournament live, and that is because, by the looks of it, it might have been an oversight, or more so for day one, they focused more on the on-location activities more compared to managing the live stream, which is fair enough. But I mean, the fact that they hyped the entire tournament so much, they hyped up the tournament so much that they even brought out TRG and Yoshiki to fly into Indonesia. This is Yoshiki's first time into Indonesia. TRG, second time. And for like the first few minutes of live stream, it's just the camera being tilted towards the My cabinets over here, as the players from the Dawn category are going through qualifiers. Well, not even qualifiers. Top 48 qualifiers, which is insane. And then after all of the formalities, which includes introduction with the head management of the CPCM Arcade, the event manager, sponsors, which I think I have some pictures. Oh, this is the Chunidum. Oh my god, this is like the main stage. Chunidum is just way out in the back. This is way out in the back. Also, fit. They had they had the start of the event not live stream at all. They only done their on location documentation with like handheld cameras and stuff. This is not live stream, which is a goddamn shame, because they even brought out the guest star cosplayers as well. And as far as I know, for like the entirety of the tournament being live streamed, I barely see them on camera. Also, thank you EV Gaming Music for the super chat once again. Thank you. Thank you once again. Yeah, no info about stream. All the budget went into the live event moment. Again, first time. They had to get their experience. And also, day one. This is the entire day one is mostly about the Chunidum tournament, the entirety of it, which consists of top 32, qualifiers, top 16, top 8, top 4, and then the finale. all of that happens on day 1. And then the entirety of the Dawn category for my mind, which consists of that 81 participants, that was being done alongside the Chudodom tournament on day 1, which is goddamn insane. Also, this is the top 16, if I remember correctly. Yeah, no, this is the qualifier. This is the qualifier song. Kurora jump scare. I was goddamn abysmal over here, but I still got through. I still got through. In fact, can I get a screenshot real quick? I do need to get. I need to open up Discord for this, because I don't think they've ever posted the pictured list of who went through the top 16 directly on screen. Oh yeah, the entire stage that they have here, the entire stage, that goddamn entire stage, other than the little tiny bit segment that I don't think was ever live streamed in here, was shown in the live stream, they didn't even show the Chudodom qualifier song randomizations, which they've done using Zetaraku. They had software to randomize songs with a fancy graphic for the Maimai categories, but they only use Zetaraku for Chudodom. Again, first time for everything. Like, look, they have this fancy setup for doing the randomization for the Maimai tourney songs. And the main stage was never ever used for anything related to Chudodom up until top 8. So everything that was done from the qualifiers to top 16, it was all done just by pinging people over on the server. It was done by just pinging every once in a while and just stay around the Chudodom cabinets. You're essentially just incentivized to just stick around to these cabinets at all times for the entirety of the tournament, for the chance that you might get through further up stages of the tournament itself, which kinda sucks. I'm fortunate enough that I was going in the tournament with a group of friends that can notify each other about what was happening on these 4 cabinets. But oh my god, there's this one time during after going through the qualifier songs, I did get through them. Barely. I think I was like 14th or 13th out of 16th. I think I did remember sending out the pictures. No, I don't think I wait. Wally Fires. Oh, I think this is it. Is this it? No. Where is it though? Top 16. Oh, here it is. Open link. There we go. There's the list. We got the list. I barely got through. I was 13th with the cumulative score of playing this. I barely cleared it. Barely. My god. And then afterwards, after getting through the top 16, on the main stage, they didn't announce anything, and it was not even on their rundown. But in here, they inexplicably made a Q&A session with TRG and Yoshiki, just randomly out of nowhere. Probably as a scheduled slot, but I don't think it's even in their website. The entire website for day one has always been just the opening, technical briefing, preliminaries, top 6 seed. It's all just tournaments. The break and filler segment, this break and filler segment that was scheduled to be around 5 p.m. This was done around 2. This is done around 1 or 2 p.m. And it just so happens that I was in the area, back around here. I was already in the area. I got a seat down. Oh, and also in the live stream, in their live stream in here, I'm not going to be playing the audio, but the mics that they were holding, they were only used to output the audio to the on-site speakers. It didn't get routed into the live stream itself. And so, what did they use as an audio input for the live stream? A clip-on mic, which is, I guess it's very, very quick thinking. It is quick thinking, which do appreciate. At least it's something. At least it's something. They didn't do another one of these segments, as far as I know, on day 2. This was only done on day 1. So after this Q&A session, well, not even after. It was still during the Q&A session. I was starting getting pings on my on my Discord. I was starting to get actual phone calls on my WhatsApp, saying that, hey Michi, you need to play on the top 16 to qualify towards top 8. You need to run here now. You're like the last person that hasn't played yet. And I was just sitting here because I was watching this interview. Like, none of the organizers had thought of using the stage. Just stopping the interview for a little bit and then just announce that, hey, for the children players who have qualified to top 16, please come to the cabinets. We're going to be playing for top 8. They didn't do that at all. I had to get notified by people who are playing for it, which is quite frustrating to say the least. I was blitzing out of this interview area, and then finally went into the qualifiers. The qualifier songs consist of the -45 song, which I completely forgot the title of right now. That's like an Amazon Plus or something song, and Prominence, which I think I did pretty well for Prominence. But for the -45 song, I only got like a double S plus a 1.5,000, which is definitely not enough, and this kind of proves it. Let me just skip through all of these a little bit. This is the Chiriram top 8. This is the top 8 list. So, score 2, this is the Prominence scores. Score 1, this is the -45 song. Can I just find it? Artists. -45. It's not Asio. It's this. Yeah, it's this. It's this song. This is a goddamn killer to anyone that is not a 17 rating in the tournament, because barely anyone understands it, and even if they do, they cannot do it properly. They cannot do it consistently. And so everyone scores tank for those who are not nearing the skills of a 17 rating player. And I was quite shocked as well, because I was running through the crowd. I was still in the seats watching the Q&A, and then I was like one of the last people to ever play on qualifying into the top 8, and yet I still got this amazing score. But the fucking gap between me qualifying and not only rests on that minus 45 Yoshikawa song, which is 2,000 score gap. I mean, we did try our best. Entirety of my friend group got disqualified. Kurora got through, which is poggers. And then the rest of here are just consists of like a handful of Indonesians, and then the rest are just Singaporeans that actually just flew into Indonesia just for this tournament. So yeah, we did get invaded by Singaporeans as well, including Beaza. The runner-up for KOP a couple of years ago. Wait, is it a couple of years ago or is it last year as well? I might have forgotten. So yeah, that was the tournament. Didn't get through top 8, but it was a valiant fight nonetheless. Also for the skip segments, after the interview Q&A session, they did a meet and greet and signing session with all of the people that are available on the day. They prioritize the tournament players first, so they get a chance to talk with TRG and Yoshiki, and then get one piece of item to be signed by either one of them or both of them. Now I did talk to they did get to talk to TRG. Really nice. He did kind of recognize me a little bit, like recognizing the channel a little bit, and then sign on my crusty ass IIII card, which I just still have over here. It's been sleeved for it to be protected. Really nice touch. I think this, alongside the jersey and stuff, has definitely made the tournament worth it, to say the least. I know that the organizers are framing the tournament to be like a place where you can hang out, you can possibly meet new friends. There is an artist alley that you can buy independent merchandise from. But I think getting something signed by TRG and Yoshiki is a good sign. And even though I don't necessarily like how all of us on the venue itself became so well, not hysterical wise, but I think we idolize both TRG and Yoshiki so much that not only I mean we treat them as celebrities. And I guess that's fundamentally what they are, being represented in the event as celebrities to ramp up the hype for the event. But at the same time, they're still players. They're still normal players. Well, not normal in a sense, but they're still fellow IIII players, in which getting placed into a position of notoriety and being swarmed in by like hundreds of people, well, barely 100, maybe even a little bit over that. I don't know what they must have feel over there. Hopefully they did had fun participating in the event. And I know for a fact by some secondhand stories by people who attended day 2 and watching the live stream on day 2 of the tournament, that TRG and Yoshiki enjoyed that day even more because it was mainly for the other 3 Mime categories, and all the people that were participating there apparently was much more chill compared to how we reacted on day 1, which is, yeah, hopefully that leaves a good impression for them. So we ended up staying up until the top 8 announcement, in which by then they moved the cabinets from the back of the stage to the front, specifically for the top 8 plays, and they had plans on screwing up hand cams on the top. As you can see, there's even cables over here routing to a hand cam on the second cabinet. But as far as I know, this is probably the only cabinet, or maybe this as well, the third cabinet, that was ever hooked up to a camera. And because they moved the cabinets in there, and possibly with no preparation whatsoever, their presentation on the live stream was unfortunately less than desirable, to say the least. If we just jump to the front a little bit here, this is using the songs for the top 8 directly from Zetaraku, and then there's a huge amount of like gap. So they started playing over here. So this is already 6 hours into the live stream. They had to wait for another 30 minutes to do the second half of top 8. Wait, no. I think this is the potential category. Yeah, I think this is the potential category. Yeah, this is the potential category, which is the lower category of Chunidom. We have potential and Tiamat. They were let's say floundering their time for quite a bit. Now this is when they already get the capture for the hand cam capture for the second and third caps in, and mainly used it for like the finals actually, because both halves one cabinet. Fair enough. And it's just not great, unfortunately, and not to mention they didn't capture the cabinet audio. The CPCM technicians have almost no experience, as far as I know, on configuring that, and even the event organizers as well. They had to rudimentarily do the audio capturing from one of the cabinets, and that resulted into very unfortunate audio transmission through the live stream. So it was very much not worth it to listen to the audio for the rest of the live stream, at least for the Chunidom tournament on day 1. But at the very least, we did get to see some pro Chunidom plays here in Indonesia. But unfortunately, I didn't have the time to watch them to get that, because by the time that all of these caps were set for the top 16, this is already 5 p.m. I was already hungry. I did get lunch, but the event didn't get finished up until like 8 to 9 p.m. I live near here, live near this mall, so it was not a problem. Can't say the same for the rest of my friend group, which lives about 2 to 3 hours away from this mall. So we had no choice but to bail out by like 6 p.m. or so. Last few images that I had about of the tournament, and then we went out and eat. Finally, I just stayed here just to see the devastating defeat of the top 8 fight, and then just went back home for and tried to watch what the hell happened here. But despite all of that, the organizers did a much better job on presenting day 2. The organizers did a much better job on presenting day 2 of the tournament. learning from their mistakes and shortcomings from day one. They revamped their live streaming capture and have set up for the rest of the my categories. They have 3 more categories in here. Dawn was finished on day 1. Rise, Climax, and Finale was done on day 2. And this is their live streaming setup, which is much more kind of reminiscent to the Game Plaza Championships, which is fine. And they're only doing this as a camera capture with one of the caps routed for audio capture. They have no screen capture, unfortunately, but this is much better. And hell, they even show directly on the live stream the people who are going to be going up against in the tournament for whatever group they're in, for the top 32, top 16, top 8. They presented that very well on the live stream, probably because the organizers have much more experience on dealing with my tournaments. And the fact that the entire day 2 was just made for the tournaments, no other side events other than having another go at a meet and greet session with TRG and Yoshiki for the rest of the people who didn't come up on day 1 and only decided to come on day 2 to participate in their my category tournament. So there's another meet and greet session, but other than that, as far as I know, they have no other event segments whatsoever. They were all just focused on playing my and having TRG and Yoshiki pick the finalist songs to be played. And unfortunately, because they were also strapped in time and doing 3 categories at the same day, they had to reserve some of the plays of the categories to off the stream. They have 5 my cabinets, and they will only be able to show one match of it on the cameras over here. So that is a little bit of a downside. You don't get to see the action for the rest of the people on the other categories live on stream to be documented. But hey, at least you know when you're there, you get to see it. But the ones that they decided to showcase on the live stream is, focus more on the finale category, because that is the highest performing tournament category. And this just went really well for them. Went so much better compared to day 1, which is great to see. Great to see that they improve on the broadcasting side of things. But for the actual tournament side, like the on-site experience, let's say it's just much more of a just enjoy whatever they have in store right there on the location, which is completely fine. They have an artist alley, they have sponsor booths over there, they have a my cabinet that's free to play to anyone who's not a 15,000 rating, and if you don't get recognized by the people over there, but realistically you can only play expert charts over there. And their the free-to-play cap was mostly stationed by the cosplay guest stars as well. There's really nothing else to do while you're there, though, other than those things that I've described, which is fine. First time for everything. They have done a lot for the tournament and have definitely provided some value, either materialistically or experience-wise, which is definitely something to be brought home from the tournament. And I just hope that they'll be able to organize something like this again in next year with much more coordination and learning from the mistakes and mishaps and downcomes from from this first tournament. They do have a feedback form. I'm gonna be filling it out later after this live stream. So yeah, I think that's mostly it. I do have some other thoughts, but with the audio on my ear and me needing to do this Arcaea live stream, I think I want to reserve that to just Discord conversations and pouring more thought into the feedback form compared to expressing it live on stream. But either way, this is a really good tournament. I did enjoy the experience. It was all great. The special guest was really nice. Bringing Yoshiki and TRG to Indonesia, letting them experience the country, the players, the hospitality, and more so just for the players as well to be able to have a chance to see these two legends on with their eyes instead of just through screens on like YouTube live streams and whatever. This is just unmatched, I'd say, and it's definitely well worth the effort for organizing the entire tournament. I have no ill will towards the organizers. I just hope that they learn from this tournament to hopefully make the next iteration much better. So yeah, I think that's it. I've aired my thoughts fairly clearly, and I think I'm satisfied enough to continue on the live stream. Finally. Alright then. Let's jump into Arcaea then, shall we? Can I just jump? Hell yeah. Hopefully the internet's actually gonna get much better now though, cause I am a little bit afraid that the bitrate is going to be eating on it because of this. Okay, bitrate is not coming back. That is real bad. Hold on. Okay. Did you unlock all 5 songs in World Extend 4? Yes. I bought it. I bought World Extend 4. And 3 for that matter of fact, because I did miss 4 songs in World Extend 3. And you can probably guess which of those that I haven't played yet in World Extend 3. I haven't played Tripno. I played Old School Scavenge last night. And then I haven't played Prayer and Black Mirror in the Wall, cause it's a Toho song, and I will only attribute any Toho songs that gets added into Arcaea as gimmick charts. So yeah, World Extend 4, folks. World Extend 4. And also, didn't goddamn realize this is another Toho song, which proves my point that every time lowiro adds another Toho song in the game, it's always been gimmick charts. I was thinking, how the heck can he unlock so fast? Yeah, there's no way. There's no way I'm even going to be able to get them all in world mode in like 3 days. Anyway, I think this is a little bit dark. Let me just... Hopefully this should be good. Yeah, hopefully this should be good. I do want to warm up though. Wake in Hour. I kind of want to get through the futures first, and also as a warm-up. And basically, this is just me stalling time so that maybe my live stream could be much smoother, because as I'm seeing it, the bitrate is not going great, and I forgot to change my offsets. I forgot to change my my offset profiles over there. Okay, let's play this now. Chill 7. Good to know. Oh shit, I probably should have played using using Hikaritsu over there, cause seeing online already threw me off focus. Oh, that's a frame skip, okay. Ah, dang it. Sounds really nice though. I forgot if this is a song contest winner or if this is a license. I think this is a license song. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. It is a 7. Might be a good chart for me to try and PM using thumbs whenever I go out. Damn, it's been a while since I see the full combo animation there. Too far though. Bit unfortunate. So, Mod and Paradox Palette are the song contest songs. And Mod's the only one that doesn't have an eternal chart, huh? Anti-Misto? Oh. Ah, it's using this background. Oh my god. Okay, I see why. What does this sound like? Something that you would find in Demo 2. Oh, that's a frame skip. Funky rhythms though. I guess it's just one way to make yourself stand out a little bit more than your typical Renegade artist. again. I could just imagine this song be fitting more in demo 2 though. The more that the song goes on. This will be so perfect though. And I'm not saying that because the main melody sounds like piano. If you just look at the demo 2 songs that gets added nowadays, some of them are barely even piano. Some of them are just straight up electronic music. Also, what is this, 8 plus? Okay, it is 8 plus. The syncopated melody in there, the syncopated melody over there just kind of reminds me more of Babarok. Yeah, that kind of reminds me more of Babarok more than ever. One loss though. Let's get into mod. The only song that does not have an Eternal, charted by Carrot. Okay, got another ITG, another non-ITG charter here. It's using this memory archive background, even though it's not a memory archive song. Ooh, okay. Ooh. How does this count as a future chart? I guess this song is just that unconventional that the chart also lends itself to become much more unconventional. Also, what are these arcs? I mean, yeah, fair enough, they're still in the arc boundary for the future difficulty. But my god, you're stretching it. This just charts more like an Eternal, if anything. You do not see these kinds of arc patterns in a future chart unless it's like a 10 plus or something. And here it is appearing as a 9. I just hope that more breakcore songs in the future doesn't really get charted like this, cause on a side read, this is kind of unpleasant to play. Especially when you're coming in with the expectation that this is the future, which charting wise, technically it is a future, but style wise, it just doesn't look like it though. Cursed, yeah, cursed, that's the word. The charting style is cursed. Ah yes, 4 fars and 4 loss. Great. Yeah, well, what's my offset? My offset's pretty balanced there, yeah. A bit late, but should be fine. Now, I do want to double check this which buff did Particle debut? Buff TT. Huh. So it's 20. Got it. Huh. But hey, we got another line song. Real nice. Binary Enfold Conflict. Is this a BMS reference? Why is this in the future? Okay, you know what? I can forgive it because if you see from the lens of like people who are potentially going to be trying and get these world extend songs for free by grinding on world mode, my hypothesis, or well, not even hypothesis, but more like hopeful game design is that this is lowiro giving free-to-play players chances to play on songs with that are charted with newer gimmicks that had only existed behind paid song packs, and highly specialized charts like this one is really a rarity when you think about it. Like, this entire chart just trains you on how to do streams, which is greatly appreciated. This just does streams much better than Gengaozo, which is really nice. Really nice. Especially for it to be existed as a future chart though. I bet this is like a 9.4? I bet this is a 9.4. Particle. Not to be confused with Particle Arts. Particle. 9.7! Wait, no, 9.5. Okay, I was reading the Eternal chart. The Eternal chart is a 9.7. The future is a 9.5. 0.5, fair enough. Yeah. That's nice. Now I'm curious about what the Eternal chart's gonna do. Now the fun song. Now, I've only listened to the song and seen people's reaction to it, and knowing the fact that the potential reason why this was even licensed and added into Arcaea in the first place is to riff off of Sound Voltex's charts of it, including the exhaust and gravity charts of it. Now, I've heard that the future chart focuses more on the lasers. On the gravity chart, maybe? Or is it the exhaust chart? Hold on, does the wiki help? Does the wiki help? The Eternal chart is the only non-pass chart in the game that does not contain a single arc. Huh. The Eternal chart does not have an arc. The future chart does not contain any 4 halt notes. This may be an inverted homage to the song Sound Voltex charts. The exhaust chart is a note-heavy chart with numerous jack patterns and few laser notes, while the gravity chart primarily consists of complex laser notes. Okay, my bad on getting spoiled by the wiki, but that's good information to get. All right. Now, who the hell is XX? Is this Ian? No credit attributed yet on the wiki. So this is just tap notes galore and okay, yeah, I could definitely see. No, what are these art? What are they playing Swami? What is this? This is almost RBG levels of cross hands. At least because of the amount of arc turns, even the slightest I forgot where I've seen this pattern. Yeah. And once again, the whole songs in Arcaea are just hones for gimmick charts. How is this on a future? Okay, I could definitely see the laser references. Again, why are we playing Swami? Where are these Swami arcs? That is boring. Ah! Let me get on track, damn it! Ah! Stop with the red arcs! I am not playing this up. I am. Man, I haven't even got a gauge clear! Don't forget to hydrate, folks! Ah, great. I just moved my camera for 1 sec. And it just crashed on me. God damn it. So, I don't think it's visible on the live stream, but I'll just say it. 1,102 peers, 12 fars, and 68 loss. I kinda wanna try it again though. I wanna see. Let me just focus. That is fucking cursed. That should only exist as a beyond pattern. Frame skip, but on the arcs though. Just one finger lift, and you're completely fucked for the entire arc segment. That really does not feel great though. That feels like I'm doing tap tracks and then doing another tap at the end of it inside his tube. And I assume it's getting mirrored. So red arc all the way. The only release for the blue arc. Switch. 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 My skin is already flaking from this one fucking chart. My god. Michi, can you check on that? Stream audio is delayed. Why is that though? Nah, I think the audio is fine. I think the audio is fine. Okay, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful on this. I'm probably not going to be touching on this chart ever again on this live stream. Only on this live stream though. And considering I've been spoiled of it, and yes, I played the Eternal chart, actually. So, I already know what's up. I just haven't played the Future chart yet. I already played the Eternal chart of it. Let me try and get an EX then, since I already played this once last night. These stagger jumps though. The latter half of it that forces you to do a semi-crosshand. Okay, never mind. This is the semi-crosshand. These are annoying. And then a 1-1-2 as a 6.0 jump scare. And staggered notes. Okay, maybe he's saying that I should probably get an EX plus. I was talking out of my ass. Bear! Is that a barely up score there? That's barely an up score. 4K up score! That's what you like to see, hey folks? 1009 pure, 64 fars, and 23 loss. 64 fars is fucking ridiculous though. Okay. Okay, it's Manager. It's even worse than Manager! Because I could play Manager, in fact. Did I find Manager? Title. I forgot I was still in Eternal. E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Math. I could do Manager. That hell was completely different. How did I get bars there? Was I just spamming late? That's a really good gauge clear timing. I was gonna say, oh, maybe I could get an EX plus. Nah, no way with this kind of scoring. Did I get that many fars? 10.5. They update on the wiki. Yeah. We should play Inheritor Beyond. I could play Inheritor Beyond, but I probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't. We do have the rest of the World Extend songs that we need to play, you know? Starting off. Waking Hour. We'll do Particle last then. Let's start Waking Hour. In fact, Those beginning arcs are just cross hands that hard was insane though. Okay, whoa. Getting kinda hard to read the patterns though. Because of all these cross hands though. Huh? Huh? Okay, I think that's just because of extra touches from my from the palm of my hands. That was not registering any arcs whatsoever there. My bad. My phone does not have palm rejection. Seven. Ooh. Okay, ring light. Yeah, probably because of the because of my palm just touching on the screen that caused a lot of the arc misses there. And I was just trying to prove the point that hey, thumbplay is really hard. if you don't grow up playing like it. Strangely, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 stripes. Yes, that's exactly what the description of the live stream pointed out. 1, 2, 3, 4. With 4 stripes. It's not a 1V. It's just 4. How the hell are we gonna do 5 though? Is this just 5 strips? Yeah, I think they have to do 5 strips if they're going out like this. Or they could just do like a strip in the middle. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then strip in the middle as a 5. Who knows? Paradoxu Pareto. How the hell are they gonna chart this then? Because this is the one of the freaky rhythms. I said that as I pure memoried all that intro section. Wrong hand. More wrong hand, but I still caught them. Only missed because of the taps. Wow, I got them gave up on the end there, wow. No offense to the chart. No offense to the chart. But I'm curious what would happen if I use Hikaritsu on this. I'm curious what would it look like, and can I get a much better score from this? Alright. Contrast my beloved. I think I'm confident to say that I am doing this much better. I mean, kinda helps that this is not a cyclic run. But this is going so much better with this being in conflict side. Barely an EX though. Huh. So I must have still gotten quite a bit of loss there, or just a huge amount of force. Okay, 11 lost. Fair enough. Fair enough. 11 lost. Huh. But that just helps it to be much more readable though. Thankfully, Particle is a conflict site, though. I hope that they still bring the concept of learning how to do streams in this chart as well. Funky arc. I wonder how long it took for them to make those arcs. Never mind, this is a completely different concept. Never mind, it just looks like a normal chart. The future chart is just a training chart on how to do streams. Well, this is what would the best chart of the song would be best represented at. It's trance-like almost. Ah, okay! Gotta pay more attention to those arcs, eh? Getting a bit more crusty. I can't help just by seeing the one tap risers, like the one tap line risers, just reminds me of Moonheart for some reason. I don't know, probably because the chart has been in my head for so long. But yeah, by the looks of things, the future chart for Particle is meant to learn how to stream and aim much better for like free-to-plays who probably don't have access or don't have the monetary support to be able to buy song packs that features a lot of streams. And so the decision to make the future chart into a stream chart as like a practice sort of thing for the free-to-play players to be made available on World Extend is a really nice gesture. And then the Eternal chart is just the full extent of how this song could be very well represented in the game. Real nice work there. Alright, we do have 3 more songs left though, so let's get into them. Time to get into Memory Archive. Version. What did I? Oh, is it gold just because I already got an FR on that? Huh. So we do have two songs. So Eternity Break, technically it was available on version 6.8, but it was only on this version update that it was made available for everyone to purchase, whilst it was released on version 6.8 specifically for those who visited the Lowiro booth on Tokyo Game Show 2025. So let's give it a try, shall we? I kind of want to play the future first. Yeah, I think we'll do the same thing. We'll play futures and then Eternals. The song that'll be appearing on Lowiro's next game. Oh, I've seen the Eternal chart. I don't know about the future chart though. This just starts like Grimheart. I do hope that we get to see a Puro Spin though. I want to see a Puro Spin arc. Hey! we go. There's a Puru arc. Oh wow, Skytap's just going around. Whoa! Oh, hell yeah! Oh! More Puru spin arcs, yes! Oh, stream? Okay. No! My full recall, no! Literally at the last minute! No! I like more the 10 in this update, they're pretty fun. Good to know, but oh my god, why did you have to steal my full recall from me? Also, this feels like a 9.4. Wiki, can you double check that? 9.6. Okay, I could see why it's a 9.6. I was thinking more of 9.4, just to downplay it a little bit, and also the chart density itself isn't really that dense compared to other 9.6s, but I think the difficulty lies on the spinning sky taps, little bit of burst over there, little bit of the stream burst, and just general complexity when it comes to a Puru song. Because I don't think even Grimheart ever reached lower than a 0.4, right? Where are you, Grimheart? No, never mind, it's an 8. I'm an idiot. It's an 8.7. I thought it was a 9. They probably re-rated it. Wait, did they re-rated it? Was from an 8 to 8 plus. Oh, okay. Or was I probably thinking more of Trap Crow actually, for like the future difficulty. Yeah, it was probably Trap Crow because Trap Crow was a 9.9. Yeah. Okay then. Good to know, good to know. Let's try the Eternal immediately then. Wrong hand, but it worked. Okay. So they use the same gimmick from the future chart, but purposely mirrored it, and then there's the Puru spin. Oh, okay. That's one hell of a frame skip spot. Oh! Oh, risers! What the hell is this charting? Ah! I'm restarting that. How the hell did I fumble so hard? What the hell are those three? Is it right? Can I just... I could. Put a spin there. Okay. Holy shit! Yo! I can't do with the ground tap combination, but sky taps only. Hell yeah! Also, what's up with these floating sky taps though? Connect on a line, goddammit. Oh! That's a new spin! Yo! Oh! Oh my god, you have to do a puru spin whilst you're holding another arc? Yeah. Okay, that's where the stream came from. Yeah, very hard to sight read, yeah. Ugh. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. 1,051 pures, 70 fars, and 34 loss, with a majority of them being earlies. Yeah. Could definitely... Oh. No, I would not like to share. Thank you very much. Man. Even just playing the future chart itself is already really rewarding for the song itself. But this eternal chart, though, oh, it's quite a doozy, though. I'll probably come back to another day to get an EX properly, but probably not right now, though. Okay, now for the actual new songs in here. Let's play Angel's Boundary first, because it does not have an eternal chart, and this is a song contest song, a solo memo demo song. There is a collaboration song that memo demo is a part of that hasn't been added yet into the game. So this is just the solo memo demo song. And it's already charted as a 10. The song art's really nice though. Such a high effort song art for a memory archive song. Okay, got thrown off a little bit because of the frame skip. Ooh, this part is nice! I love the main lead here. Dare I say, reminiscent of chiptune the dice. But much more wild. This is just trademark memo demo sound. Sound design. Half BPM jump scare. Wow. Wow. That plays so well. You know what? Hold on. I wanna check. Who made this chart? Angel's Boundary. Who made this chart? Exwasion. How is this Exwasion? What? Exwasion actually making something good for us? No. I shouldn't stress him like that. Exwasion has been making great charts, especially from the recent side story pack. Wait, no. Yeah, it is side story pack. Yeah, it's pack-a-pen stuff. Yeah. No, wait, what? No. Wait, am I already forgetting stuff? Am I already forgetting like song pack releases? No. Wait, what? Yeah, I was thinking about Liminal Eclipse. Hold on. I wanna recheck some stuff. Who made No Way Back? No Way Back is Nitro. Endorser is Antimis. But no, you know what this charting reminds me of? Wish Upon a Star. Not a star. Wish Upon a Snow. Which is made by Exwasion. Yeah, that's why. That's why it feels so great to play. Yeah. I love Wish Upon a Snow. This plays like Wish Upon a Snow, actually. Yeah. So good, though. Okay, hold on. I want to retry, though. I want to get an EX right away in here. Again. It plays like Wish Upon a Snow. With the memo demo sound design charting from RGB. Okay, I do need to restart that. Not only because of the volume, but also I was really thrown off of the with the trace arc in the middle. Also, what is this illegal paradise, like, arc pattern? This is literally just illegal paradise, but backwards. It goes from down to up. This entire stream is just so fun to play, though. I did compliment both the main melody, but the charting as well. This is so nice and fits with the high intensity of the cheerful melody. Interlude? We're getting into the memo demo sound design. Half BPM. That red arc was disgusting though. Hell yeah, 985. Woo! There we go. Hey. Alright. I feel satisfied now. And justified as well, because again, please like Wish Upon Us Know. And speaking of which, 10.2. This is a 10.2. This is not as... This is definitely not comparable to Izana. Hell, Izana is 0.3! How is this supposed to be easier than Izana? What the hell? This is much more complicated than Izana. Bro, I thought it was gonna be like a 10.4. No, this thing's a 4 point, like a 10.2. And Wish Upon Us Know is a 0.5. Bro. Is this actually real though? I refuse to believe it. You know what? Wiki.jp. JP/Arcaea. No, there's no way this is a 0.2 though. Ah yes, thank you for checking that I'm not a robot. Angel's Boundary, Wiki. 0.2! How? This is not a 0.2! No! No! Alright then. Whatever. I'm so happy with the song though. Alright. Now how do you pronounce this? Exterfusion? Or is this cross-terfusion? Because X is cross. It'll be funny if the wiki actually says like, how do you pronounce this? Okay, no. I guess I'll call it exterfusion. Alright then. Let's see what we have here then. I already listened to the entire song though. This is like the first song that lowiro has ever committed to make a full PV of it. Also, modified Tanosi background. Now it's purple theme with like cream light colored accents. This is gonna be a doozy though, because this thing's almost 3 minutes long. Now whose idea is to put these goddamn kicks? Maybe Topazolite actually. No way Red Isle is doing this. Oh, it is the rhythm hell. The Simon Says. Whose idea is to make this though? I know that it's gonna be much worse on Eternal though. So I might as well just enjoy while it lasts. God, I thought that was my speaker breaking down for a sec. Because a distorted sound sample. Speaking of distorted, you mother. Why? You. I kind of blame the frame skip though. I want to blame the frame skip. Also, that feels like a 9.8. It is a 9.8. Nice. Okay. I can still nail on predicting the CCs of it though. Alright. I've heard this is a 0.7. But considering how the song goes, and there's a rhythm hell segment, well, not necessarily a rhythm hell, like a Simon Says type of deal. Let's see what we have. Half BPM start. What are these cross hands like I'm playing Tempestissimo for God's sake? Game? Just detect my fingers properly, okay? At least it's not as bad as Pentiment. Ah yes, just give me the damn it, I forgot the Beyond Chart's name. Dang it. Oh, they use holds? Okay, mostly. But my god, all the disconnected arcs are just baiting you to get a miss on that section. Three misses, not bad. For a side read, that's not bad. I'll take it. It would be amazing if I could get an EX though. End kill? Ah, it's just a funny spin arc. Aw. But it's still an EX though. You know what this kind of feels like? Here. For like the first 2.5 minutes of the song, of the chart, it feels like you're playing like a 10.6, a 10 point, yeah, like a 10.6 chart. But the last 30 seconds on the second final drop there, when it just ups the pitch by one level, now you're getting into an actual 10.7 territory. I think they categorize this as a 10.7 because not only that you're playing like a very dense end kill over there for the last 30 seconds, but also because of the song length. Because this thing is like 2 minutes 50? Is it 2 minutes 50? Hold on, let me get the wiki again. 2:48, yeah, that is pretty long. Considering that most Arcaea songs are only between like 2 minutes 20 to 2 minutes 40. So 2 minutes 48, by comparison, it's only a little bit off from the average duration of a normal Arcaea song would be, or an Arcaea cut version of a song would be. But I think that still aids a little bit on deciding that this is going to be like a 0.7 because of the song length. And also, I think this is just the same situation with Reka Resonance, right? Reka Resonance is a 10.7 as well. But wait. Yeah, Reka Resonance is a 10.7. But I think I was thinking more of the... You know what? Let me just search up DJ Minosuke. I wanna search since there is a song made by them that was also a 10.7. Where are you? Kyoren Romance! Wait, is that a 0.8 or is that a 0.7? Yeah! It feels like Kyoren Romance all over again. That feels like I'm playing Kyoren Romance. Because Kyoren Romance as an entire song is not that difficult. It's only by the end kill that actually wrecks you. And it's 2 minutes 40 as a song length as well. So yeah. Yeah, I think this is just the same situation with Kyoren Romance. And also, wait, this is with Red Alice as well. Kyoren Romance is by Red Alice versus DJ Minosuke featuring the Lutaya for vocals. This is Red Alice, Exopazolite. What are the odds? Oh boy! I do want to keep on playing a little bit though. Just replaying some of the songs that we do have on the version. 6.10. Don't want to play it again? It feels a little bit ridiculous that Opium and Purple Haze, my score of it is still lower than Extra Fusion. Let me try and get a double A on that. Wait, I forgot, it is already a double A, but whatever. 9.5 mil. 9.5. And let me try and not get like 68 fars this time. Oh, that's one hell of a frame skip though. Okay, cross-end version. No! Again! Stop! Let me get a 9.5! No! Hold on. Oh my god. Fucking hell. I try my best, goddamn, and yet I still got more lost because of that. I only barely got a few fars there. The secret 10.7 of this update. Yeah, this should be a 0.6. No, it shouldn't be a 10.6. This is already perfect as a 10.7 as it is. Please don't change it to lowiro. Anyway, since I already played all the songs in this update, let me just grind my potential back up, if you don't mind. Anomaly! Let's go! We have Anomaly! Ah! You fuck! This is an 11.2! What do you mean I didn't get anything up from that? Bro! 11.2! But then again, yeah, it's barely an EX though, yeah. $1,427 peers, 11 fars, and 23 lost. It's on 0? Wait, what the hell am I hallucinating then? Which one's 11.2? Give me the spoilers. Flat 0. Am I imagining ECP as the 11.2? Extra dimensional. That's a 0.3. I refuse to let my first goddamn loss to be an arc. Lost arc. Oh. All far. Should probably get back to used to playing that shit again. Okay. Considering I couldn't get any high scores on 11s anymore, I might as well go back to my good old reliable. You know what? No. Can I get an EX plus though? Can I? I mean, I could just cheese my way back up and play Psycho stronger, but I don't know. I feel like I could just... I feel like I want to try and get a better score on Grievous Lady. For some reason. Oh, frame skip, fuck you. Where the fuck did I get that red arc there? How? No, I have not retried Nelf Beyond yet. What? Whatever. Ah, no! I wanna get a full combo until here. Damn you. That was a good run though. Holy scheisse. Is still my most inconsistent 11. Even for 7 years, my bad habits are still bad. I mean, I did also try to cheese quite a bit, and excuse me, what? What do you mean I get a potential? Okay. We get some progress. Again, I could just cheese my way up with Psycho though. I'm so consistent with Psycho. Not like that though. Okay, that's a frame skip. Almost an EX plus though. Oh, that's definitely another 0.01 increase. Almost, definitely. Fuck. Fine. I don't know what else I could use to raise though. Legit, nope. I have no options. Definitely not on Beyonds. Definitely not on Beyonds. Probably I could try and get an EX plus on Inheritor Joker though. I'll try Nelv Beyond after this. Oh, it's a 0.0. EX plus Endor XOR? I don't know if Endorser is gonna affect that much. I don't know if Endorser is gonna affect that much. Am I just throwing myself at... Yeah, I'm throwing. I am absolutely throwing. Oh my... You ran me to this? That's a It'll be fun, but it won't raise my potential. Fine. Let me at least get an EX on L first. And then I'll give Designate a try. Yes, I haven't EX'd this yet. I don't think this is an EX run. I don't think so. I think my flaking fingers are just getting much worse. The Designate beckons for your blood. Can I at least try one Eternal? That won't help me on raising my potential low. Though, wow, I cannot speak. Can I just change my... Yeah. I'm just playing stuff at this point. I mean, we can't even do link play right now. What the hell was that? I do have one pattern that I need to learn, and that is this. am I getting late? '84. Deceive? Deceive it? Really? I don't think I'm good with Deceive it. I don't think I'm good with it. Where are you? Okay, I'm good at it. But it's not worth it because I already got an EX plus. And I don't think I'll be getting back into... I don't think I'll be getting any potential ups. Even if I get another EX plus on this. Definitely not Megalo. Definitely not we're gonna die. Queen of Fiction is a 0.8. Extrafusion is a 0.7. Is Distorted Fate still a 0.9? Or did they nerf it to 0.8? Yeah, they nerfed it to 0.8. Deceive. Yeah, I know it's Deceive. I'm still bouncing back and forth between Deceive, like deceive someone, and deceive it. It's a 0.8. Try dark background. I'll try with 0.4 then, because I got an EX plus on 5.4 or 5.5. Oh my god, Yogamu! Wait, hold on. I'm not going to be spewing misinformation. Is this the Yogamu background? Yep, this is the Yogamu background. The Queen of Fiction is a 0.9? What? Is welcome. Oh, it needs welcome. Okay, 0.9. Okay, huh? But I don't think I'll be getting any X plus on it fairly soon. Yes, it's much easier if I use my right hand on this. Ah! Damn it, I was gonna switch it to my other hand. I'm not getting an EX plus anyway. That was too many loss there. I think I got like 17 or 16. 14. So 14. Great. I assume I got... No, not that many earlies and lates. They're like fairly balanced. I just don't know the chart. I just don't know the chart at all. Fine. I'll try Queen of Fiction then. Where are you? I assume it just doesn't work on normal play, on free play, instead on world mode. The 2x recollection gauge penalty. Horrible. Let me try that again. Fine. 1 far. I'll take it. And a frame skip. My man, I just want to raise up the volume. Hey, perfect. Never mind. I got a 4 instantly right after that. I may have forgotten how to do that part. I'm done. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Also, no, that is not only you. Apparently, the internet is getting very, very worse right now. my dormitory's internet bandwidth is being eaten up because presumably there's more people living here now. So yeah, this is a problem. And I think I might as well just stop it right there. It's almost 3 hours. I can't even do a link play session because apparently the servers are down, and I might as well wait for my fingertip over here to recover as well. And not only that, both my fingertips as well. Fortunately on my right side is barely visible here, but it is starting to bruise. My left fingers can't say the same though. So bit of a low point to end off the stream because we're back to square one. We're literally back to square one. The ending slowdown is so goddamn evil. Yeah. No, more so why don't make it into taps though? Why don't you just make it into like one giant hold as a resting closure, or just put disconnected arcs in there? 979. I think the much worse 979 over here is... You know what was my worst 979? I thought I posted in a private server somewhere. Where was it? So it's before that. Oh yeah. Oh, that was Undying Macula. Yeah, that was Undying Macula before I got an EX with the cutscene. He's so done. Yeah, I'm so done right now. I'm sorry. I might as well just go back and play Kalpa Cosmic Symphony on PC again because I need to train on my 5 key even more. Yeah, a bit unfortunate for the stream though because internet bandwidths and everything. I think I might need to shift my stream schedule if this is going to be a common occurrence. Hopefully to be much closer to the afternoon, because I usually start at 7 p.m. my time over here. I could shift it by 3 hours early, so that the possibility of people using the internet bandwidth is much less than right now. So yeah, I'll probably try and think about it by tomorrow. You know what? No, not tomorrow. Maybe next week. I was planning on doing a live stream tomorrow, but I don't think with the internet connection right now, with the state of my internet connection, it's going to be that great compared to previous streams. So I'm gonna need to do some extra testing on my end to determine which time would be optimal for me to stream at a good resolution quality. So yeah, I think unfortunately that is going to be it for me. Then again, this update isn't even that. I mean, it is big, 8 songs, but there's no underlying theme to it other than World Extend 4 that they just decided to label it as 4 stripes. Who knows? 5, they're just gonna be striking through like that. Love particle. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it from me. And as always, thanks for watching.